Hi everyone, today I'm going to be presenting ETA 8 for our social studies class. The standard address is economics, and it's about the availability of productive resources and the division of labor and how it can have a positive or negative impact on productive capacity. Some key vocabulary that I would make sure students had access to throughout the lesson and throughout the unit is productive resources, which is essentially the resources used to make goods and services. Division of labor, which is the separation of tasks in any economic system for specialization. Um, and then productive capacity, which is basically the maximum possible output of an economy. Some teaching materials, I've hyperlinked these. Please let me know if you would like them. I can send you this PowerPoint that I created or Google slide. But I found a resource for teaching that provided examples of discussions and activities you could do with students. Then Teachers Pay Teachers had resources tailored for the specific Ohio standards in relation to fifth grade economics, and I thought that was really cool. I found a website that provides example anchor charts for this exact material, and I thought that was really great because I like to utilize anchor charts often in my classroom. And then here's a website from a national organization, a nonprofit, about teaching economics to fifth graders, and I thought that was a nice resource to include as well. Some instructional strategies I have. Student-centered instruction for sure, differentiating for individual students' needs. This is a given, but I do think that this is essential, especially when you're learning a complex thing such as economics. And I'm used to students who live in a struggling demographic, if that makes any sense. Athens County, as I'm sure many of you are familiar with, and some students are going to need extra support, and I think that's important to recognize. Um, Anchor charts, as I said, I liked before. Task cards, creating learning stations to differentiate for learners. I really love graphic organizers and KWL charts. I think pair share always works well for me. Incorporating technology is important, giving students the opportunity to explore resources via their Chromebooks. And then student choice open-ended projects where they get to make choices and they get to choose what they want to do and how they want to present their learning. Lastly, some challenges for teaching the standard personal background knowledge. Am not a I am not an expert in fifth grade economics. My degree was K to 3. I'm getting a fourth and fifth endorsement this summer, and I don't have the training necessary. So I'm going to have to educate myself. And I mean, of course, I know the general concepts. I just have to make sure that I accurately understand every single thing that I'm teaching. Breaking down content for students, I think students in the demographic that I teach in are going to struggle more, and I think it's going to have to be a process to teach this material, and then differentiating material for all learners, as I've mentioned before. But that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.